Dig those Diglett. The team continue traveling through the countryside towards Cerulean City. The episode opens with bright morning sunlight illuminating rolling fields and farmland, where the soft earth is dotted with tunnels and small hills. Misty comments on the abundance of underground Pokémon in the area, noting that it requires careful observation to avoid accidental encounters. Brock adds that understanding Pokémon behavior, especially for ground types, is essential to prevent damage to crops, property, or themselves. Ash, ever enthusiastic, is eager to investigate signs of underground activity and expand his understanding of Pokémon habitats. Pikachu walks beside him, alert to vibrations and disturbances in the soil, while Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle remain observant and ready to respond to sudden encounters. The story begins when the group notices patches of farmland being mysteriously damaged. Trees are overturned, crops are dug up, and small hills appear where none existed before. Ash quickly identifies the culprits as a group of Diglett, mischievous ground-type Pokémon known for burrowing rapidly underground and disrupting the surface. He observes their behavior, noting the speed, patterns, and coordination of the Diglett as they tunnel. Misty emphasizes the importance of understanding the underlying reasons for their behavior, while Brock highlights ethical strategies to manage wildlife without causing harm. Ash attempts to calm the Diglett and redirect their activity, employing his Pokémon in a controlled and strategic manner. Pikachu uses Thunderbolt sparingly to create gentle vibrations in the soil, Bulbasaur manipulates vines to create safe boundaries, Charmander produces small controlled bursts of heat to guide them without danger, and Squirtle assists by moving soil with water jets to influence tunnel patterns. The episode emphasizes teamwork, observation, and creative problem-solving, demonstrating that controlling Pokémon behavior often requires understanding, strategy, and coordination rather than force. Ash works to manage the Diglett. Team Rocket appears, seeking to capture the ground-type Pokémon for profit. Jessie, James, and Meowth set up mechanical traps designed to dig them out of the ground and trap them in Pokeballs. Their interference causes further chaos, as the Diglett scatter unpredictably, creating hazards for nearby Pokémon, Ash's team, and local farmland. Ash quickly adapts, coordinating Pikachu and the other Pokémon to neutralize threats, guide Diglett safely, and foil Team Rocket's plans. Pikachu delivers precise Thunderbolt strikes to disable devices, Bulbasaur and Charmander create diversions and protective barriers, and Squirtle manipulates water currents to control terrain and prevent property damage. Misty provides guidance on positioning and timing, reinforcing lessons in awareness, adaptability, and teamwork. The climax occurs when Ash devises a strategy to herd the Diglett into safe tunnels away from the farmland while minimizing disruption. Using careful observation, timing, and coordination, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle execute the plan perfectly, redirecting the Diglett with precision and cooperation. Team Rocket's last-minute attempt to interfere is foiled, resulting in their classic blasting-off scene, underscoring the recurring theme that overconfidence and unethical actions fail against strategy, teamwork, and ethical conduct. Following the resolution, Ash reflects on the lessons learned, understanding Pokémon instincts, using strategic thinking and creativity, employing teamwork, and applying ethical responsibility when interacting with Pokémon are crucial to success. Pikachu and the other Pokémon display enhanced responsiveness, maturity, and trust, reflecting growth in both skill and cohesion. Misty highlights the value of careful observation and problem-solving, while Brock praises Ash for leadership and ethical guidance in managing powerful and unpredictable Pokémon. The episode concludes with Ash and his friends continuing towards Cerulean City, walking through the fields as the sun sets, casting warm golden light across the landscape. Ash recognizes that mastery as a Pokémon trainer involves intelligence, empathy, adaptability, and teamwork, not simply victories or raw power. Misty and Brock reinforce these lessons, while Pikachu and the other Pokémon walk confidently, demonstrating cohesion, trust, and strategic growth. Dig those Diglett. emphasizes multiple lessons: observation of behavior, strategic problem-solving, ethical and responsible training, teamwork, adaptation to environmental challenges, and understanding Pokémon instincts. Ash's journey continues to integrate adventure, tactical development, and moral growth, showing that becoming a Pokémon Master requires intelligence, empathy, cooperation, and thoughtful strategy alongside combat skills.